I'd like to thank everybody for being here. This is the biggest fight I feel like in boxing right now. This is a legendary fight. This is definitely an old school fight. This is the fights that my dad used to talk to me about and older people tell me about, where you had Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns, you had Duran and all them, you had De La Hoya and Trinidad fighting. You had the best fighting the best. And finally, we at this point where, me and Terence Crawford had to get on the phone, talk about it, and now, it's finally happening. The best fighting the best. I feel like this is an old school fight, creme de la creme, and this is going to prove not only the best welterweight in the world, it's going to prove who the best fighter in the world is. If you know my mentality, it's to win, it's to go all out, give it everything. His mentality is the same thing. So I want everybody to tune in July 29th, come to the fight, because we're going to have a crawfish boil. So everybody make sure they're there, man. It's going to be enough for everybody, I promise you that. Definitely not, man. I'm not going to lie, Tyron got the best matchmakers in the business. You ain't fought nobody, man. You haven't beat anybody undisputed at 140. Who you fought at 135, and who you fought at 147. Even you fought Sean Porter. Even Sean Porter said,
"What did I do to Sean Porter that you couldn't
Sean
do?"
Porter said he did not train like he should. He didn't do the things that his daddy told him to do. What are you talking about? Even his daddy said it. Even his daddy said it.
You butthurt that I got to stop
Even his
it?
daddy said it.
You butthurt?
Even Kell Brook, he was already broken.
So was he broken when you fought him?
No, he wasn't broken.
How come
I broke the other eye.
He came off of.
I broke the other eye. Yeah, that's how I got broke. That's how I got broke.
He came off a stoppage.
What does it matter?
He came off a stoppage and then he fought you months.
What does it matter?
Months prior.
What does it matter?
So was he broken or not?
No, he wasn't broken. No, he wasn't broken.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What are you talking about? I had the same surgery he had, and what happened? So what they say about you then? You fight me then?
I'm gonna break the other eye.
So what they say? So I'm broken then, right?
Well, you broken then. You gonna be broken July 29th.
Yeah, we gonna see.
You gonna be broken.
So that begs the question, Errol. What does a win mean to you specifically on the 29th?
It just mean he's a great fighter. It just mean I broke another great fighter's will, and I broke him down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Errol, the interesting thing is you are the unified welterweight champion. You've taken away everyone's strap, it seems like, in this division, yet you're the Vegas underdog coming into this fight. Does that motivate you? Does that upset you? Your feelings on that?
Nah, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, everything I've been throughout these 2-3 years, I mean, I should be the underdog. But I mean, it is what it is, man. A lot of people become underdog and they end up winning. So that's why it's a bet.
They know what's gonna happen. That's why.
Hey, man, y'all go to ESJ.com, thetruth.com, and go buy that op pack, man. We're going to roll him up and smoke him in Vegas.
We'll see.
Errol?
We don't smoke over here.
It's legal in Vegas, man. We're going to roll him up and smoke him.
All we do is fish fillet.
We're going to roll him up and smoke him, man.
We go hunting over here, and best believe we hunting you down.
We're going to roll him up and smoke this dude.
Errol, you described it on social media as, quote, a one-sided ass whooping. I'm going to punish Terence Crawford.
That's how it always is. It's going to be a one-sided ass whooping. I mean, he going to come in with the mentality, and, it's going to probably take a few rounds, but he's a stubborn dude. So, but we're going to, like I said, man, everybody get broke. We're going to break him, man. We're going to break him like a horse.
Right now, he in the mode of...
I give you respect now.
No.
I give you respect now.
I'm talking about when I whoop that ass, you going to really...
I give you respect now. I give you respect now.
Damn.
You great right now.
I'm going to have to do it again, but...
Like the rest of them. Tommy Hearns, all them dudes are great. Marvin Harris, Durant, all them guys are great, man. But, hey, man, sometimes dudes get broke.
And the same question to you, Errol. What are they going to be saying about this fight and about Errol Spence Jr. after July 29th?
How the hell Errol Spence keep breaking these men, these grown-ass men?
July 29th.
I guarantee you a great action-packed, old-school type fight. If you've been craving one of those fights from the 70s, 80s, early 90s, you gotta tune into this fight, man. This is a legendary fight. I feel like, you know, belts aside, all that type stuff. I'm talking about, you talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. This is the biggest fight in boxing, period. Especially action-packed wise. If you know his mentality, you know my mentality. You already know, man. We going for the victory, but a tough victory. I know he's not gonna try to break. I'm definitely not breaking. So it's gonna be an all-out war. I think it's gonna be tactical in the first couple of rounds, but as the rounds go on, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to try to break his will. He's going to try to break my will, and we both going to go for the victory. Everybody tune in July 29th. It's going to be a all-out war, action-packed fight, and you're going to want to tune in to this fight because this fight is going to be talked about for decades. The winner of this fight is definitely the best fighter in the world. I mean, pound for pound, that's all, you know, I don't know how they judge that, but everybody know this is the best fighter in the world, whoever wins this fight. This creme de la creme. This is the best fighter in the world, no questions asked, no nothing. So make sure everybody tune in to this fight. Man, I got a lot of skill sets I feel like advantages over him. But at the end of the day, I feel like this fight is basically so even. You know, it's going to be more about just being more focused and, you know, not getting out of focus, especially in the later rounds, just making sure, staying on point all throughout the fight and making sure you don't lose focus because that's how you end up getting caught.
Errol Kakopian with the BoxingScene.com. You're going to be coming off a nearly 16-month layoff. Are you concerned your time away from the ring will impact your preparation and your performance come fight night?
I've been off longer, so I mean, a 16-month layoff, that's cool. I mean, it was nothing I was recovering from, so that was more rest anyway. I mean, it ain't like the other times where it was a car crash or a retina surgery, something like that. So it'll be fine. Definitely be fine. You're just talking about family and, you know, situations and stuff like that, but, you know, just getting the feel out for each other. So, I mean, you learn a couple of things, but, I mean, we're just talking, filling each other out.